Good evening, folks. Reloading Bench back with you once again. It is Friday, Black Friday, and this was my Black Friday score. Well, not technically. Well, yes, technically, but not only. So I decided to avoid all the craziness of Black Friday, meaning not going out during the day, and waited until, after 5 p.m., thinking that, all right, all the crazies are done, the traffic's settled down, the parking, people aren't, cutthroat at each other's, freaking out, gotta do whatever. Some sense of normalcy. So I head over to my local orange big box. So this is a combination of orange and blue, Lowe's and Home Depot. And you know how they all have all these bins where basically all the cheap shit that they try to entice you with, which obviously worked on me because I bought some cheap shit. But I didn't know that Craftsman, so in my world, Craftsman was always black and red, specifically red, the Craftsman logo. So what's up with this lime green? And I thought it was kind of funny because I'm wearing lime green today. So this is Craftsman's high visibility line of tools that are, easy to spot because they have giant lime green rubber coating, which I think is just a gimmick. So I wanted to buy these because the Harbor Freight version that I have, which I should go get, in fact I will, for welding, and that is when you take the tip of the welding, and I'm probably not even saying the correct term, and you have to clean it out, you need a way to grip that tip, and I will bring out my my wrench. I forget what kind of wrench this is called. It's not a crescent wrench. I can't remember. Some type of adjustable wrench. I don't remember what the official name of this pipe wrenchy. Well, it's not a pipe wrench either because those are square. But the way this can adjust. And the problem I had with my welding version is it just slips out of, when it's in one of the channels, it just slips out too easy. So let me shut up and go get that. So I have found, and it's basically the exact same size, when I have it in this position, it slips to the lower one too easily. It just slips out too easily. And, it looks like the exact same thing. So I don't know if this will hold it better, hold into that particular groove better, or not. We'll find out. But, this is the, I want to say Harbor Freight version, which again, I don't ding Harbor Freight. And because I've been dunking this in the water to cool the welds down. So that was item number one. Item number two was, I have a whole bunch of Ryobi stuff. Old Ryobi and new Ryobi. And when I talk about old Ryobi, I've made videos with my blue and orange colored Ryobi vacuum and chainsaw and whatnot before Ryobi went to this lime green. But notice we're in sync here. Ryobi. So I have a whole bunch of Ryobi stuff. And, what do I have? Chainsaw. I have the tree saw. I have the hedger. I'm looking around the garage. I have the small saw. I have the blower. I have the vacuum. I've got way too many Ryobi devices. And only two of the fans. I have the small fan, the big fan. Only 2 of the 4 amp hour batteries. The rest are smaller batteries. So I'm walking the aisles at Home Depot, and lo and behold, they had this pack. They actually had a 6 amp pack as well, 6 amp hour, as well as a 4 amp hour battery pack. And that was roughly 50% off, or they were $99. But what's funny, it says $99 here, so $79.99. But when you look at the advertising, I'll bring the picture up. this is what I love about shopping, love, hate, is they jack the price up so you think you're getting a better deal. And there is what was at the store. $79, $198 value, but they're saying, you know, normally $79, now $99, so you save 20% off. This makes it look like you're saving a shit ton of money. So this is the Christmas sucker punch. But 2 4-amp-hour batteries after my military discount for $70 plus tax, so $70. It was actually cheaper. You know, my 10% off was cheaper than $79, so I think it came to $78 out the door. So that was kind of a win. And again, we got a little theme going here. We got some color code. And I thought I was done, but it seems like the other theme of the evening is juice. And by that, I mean batteries. So I hate this type of battery. I'll tell you that right now. I hate this battery, this style of battery, as opposed to the stems, because it's a bitch to get these off. But I love this little portable, no-name heat gun, because this is what I peel all my labels with to de-identify. And when I got this, I also at the same time online ordered a DeWalt knockoff, a clone battery. That battery was a piece of junk and didn't work. So I will never buy from the rainforest or online, unless online is like a Lowe's or a Home Depot, a brand name battery. So if you go out to the rainforest and try to search on that name for a battery or this name for a battery, you get these cloners. And the clone batteries don't work. And this heat gun drains the shit out of this 2 amp hour battery. So I thought to myself, and this actual battery is what I stole from my orbital sander, my little cordless sander. So I'm stealing this to use this, and this drains this so much, and I think I recharge it so I'm full, that I decided it was time to find a battery. And they had this battery on sale. And this was actually a legit sale, as opposed to this phony markup. This was not a $198 value, but you know what? Later on, I'll probably check to see what a single 4-amp-hour battery from Ryobi costs on Home Depot, and I'll remember, hopefully, when I'm editing this video, to put the single battery price to see if it's really a $198 value pack. But in any case, this particular battery is 50% off. Because when I went to Home Depot to pick it up, it tells you, oh, go to aisle 15 bay 1. Well, the only batteries in aisle 15 bay 1 are the $120 versions of this, the $129 version of this, and he had to go to a special place to pick this one up that was marked the special $59. So I'm going to say this is a legit. You can find this battery right now at Home Depot for $129. And it's a 20 volt max, 4-amp-hour. It's a little bit bigger than this one, but it's a compact. It's a compact battery, whereas this is just, even though it's small, it's not a compact battery. It's small because it's only 2 amp hours. But I think what I will do is put this 4-amp-hour on the heat gun and then put this 2-amp-hour back on the sander, because I don't do a lot of sanding. I honestly do a lot of heat gunning, because every time I'm doing an unboxing or whatever, I peel labels, because I don't like to throw labels away with personally identifiable information. Call it whatever. I just don't need any more information getting out that is already out. Just like I didn't like signing up for a Temu membership or account for our friends overseas having all my personal information. So no bueno. But on a side note, I've had a lot of people actually complain about the Temu video for the EOTech. The video was an unboxing and first look, and people are complaining that I didn't take it out to the range and I didn't validate holding 0. I'm like, yeah, that's because it was an unboxing and first look. You know, people jump through videos, don't listen to everything. I think I said on the video I would probably take it out to the range, see how it holds up. But it's amazing the keyboard warriors who have no videos of their own are so quick to criticize somebody else's content. I find that very, very funny and amusing. So as I said to one keyboard critic, sounds like you need to call for a wambulance. Your whining is getting a little too heavy. So that's it for tonight. Black Friday is over for 2024. And I picked up some other libation in a bottle, and I'm going to relax for the remainder of Black Friday. So take care, folks.